ill some days ago, and to be honest, but besides this, right from their basic school, they are taught how to spend wisely. You don't just get 50 CDs in your head and you build it up overnight. This is your favorite boy, your humble boy, Mazi Seven. And if this is your first time of seeing this lovely face, please do try to subscribe and click on the post notification button. Also like this video and share. So today we're going to be talking about a different topic, nothing controversial. So I'll be telling you 8 beautiful things I love about residing in Ghana. 8 beautiful things I love and cherish so much in Ghana. So if this is the type of content you like, please do remember to like, subscribe, and also share, so that anyone who might be finding this helpful will really appreciate this video. So first on my list is talking about peace and calmness. Ghana is really peaceful and it's calm. When I mean peaceful and calm, I mean you can go into the bus station, get into a bus, maybe due to the whole stress of the day, you felt like, okay, you want to just take a nap or something. You don't have any problem, no fear of you passing your bus station. The mates will definitely call your attention once you get to your bus stop. Like, let me give a practical example. Talking about the peace and kindness. Since I've been in Ghana, you don't really need to stay in those residential areas where you can find a good residence. Like any place you are at all, it's quiet. You don't hear the sounds of generators. You don't hear loud music playing in the background. Everywhere is calm, it's peaceful. And secondly, you are not bothered that someone, maybe if you go into a crowded place, someone putting his hand in your pocket or someone actually trying to snatch your bag or something. No, everywhere is peaceful. Ghanaians respect people, they respect each other. So that is one thing I actually cherish so much about being in Ghana. The second reason or the second factor of what I cherish so much in Ghana is law and orderliness. There is so much orderliness in Ghana. You cannot find someone eating trash. Like when you see the red light on, you will not see a car overtaking that traffic. Every car halts at the red light, even the pedestrian crossing. Once the pedestrian light is red, you will not see the pedestrian cross. Even if cars are not moving, the pedestrians will still be instead like dumb screen. I haven't seen such amazing orderliness in any West African country except in Ghana. Another thing about their law regime is that they respect each and everyone. It's clearly stated the do's and the don'ts. It's clearly stated people don't pry on other people's privacy. Your privacy is respected. Everyone is given the freedom of worship. Everyone is given the freedom of speech here in Ghana. That is one thing I love so much about Ghana. Now, the third beautiful thing I love so much about Ghana, this is in fact my highlight of it. Talking about education, like I mean, it's amazing. Ghanaian educational system is amazing. I've interacted with so many SHS students, that is the senior high school students, and those things these students know is something some of us were only privy to know in our undergraduate days. Like something someone in SHS 1 or SHS 2 knows, It's something we are being taught in the university. It's amazing. And I think it's because the government put so much funding into their educational system. And there is no gap between the rich and the poor in Ghana educational system. Ghana educational system, the poor people, the rich people, they all attend government schools. Private school is an option. There is like no huge gap between them. People who want to go to private school maybe are solely doing it maybe because they don't want their child to go to a place that is overpopulated. But I'm telling you, top-notch graduates from Ghana educational system happen to either be from a government secondary school or a government university. Hardly will you hear about the tutors or the teachers or the lecturers going on strike because of accrued payments or their payments were denied or they were underpaid. Hardly will you hear of that strike, and their syllabus are the facts. I rated 10 over 10. The educational system in Ghana is top notch. Now, the fourth amazing thing I love so much about Ghana, that in fact I'm proud to call Ghana my neighbor, is their financial literacy. Being in Ghana, I've learned to cherish every single penny I get. You know the worth of 10 pesos, you know the worth of 50 pesos. I can't emphasize this. Right from their basic school, they are taught how to spend wisely. You don't just get 50 CDs in your hand and you blow it up all like that. They are really financially educated here. They know how to create and to create. They know how to make the money count for them. Ghanaians at large, maybe I'm speaking for the majority, maybe I'm not generalizing, but Ghanaians at large are financially educated. They know how to spend and they know how to earn and they know how to count for every single penny that they want to spend for. Another thing I love so much that is so beautiful, this is really beautiful, it's incredible about Ghanaians, the culture. The culture. Well, my first place of residing in Ghana was actually the center or the middle belt of the Republic of Ghana, also known as the Ashanti region. They have so much heritage to look at here. The culture there, apart from the food, the monarchy system, the king of Ghana or the king of the Ashanti region is one of the most renowned monarchy ruler or monarchy system in the whole of Africa. We're talking of the Otumfuo, that is the traditional ruler of the Ashanti region. They know how to promote their culture, from the kente to their food to their dances. Their dances are incredible. I'm even trying to take one dancing class. Maybe I'll add it to my own traditional dance and see, but their culture is beautiful. The women in Ghana, the Ghanaian women, the majority of them carry the virgin hair. Like, they know how to promote the virgin hair or African woman hair. Hardly will you see anyone being a little bit artificial. Their culture is key to them, it's most important. They don't want to encourage anything that will jeopardize their culture. And to be honest, I've started tasting most of their food, and I will tell you for a fact, in as much as they are not spicy, but they are very delicious. They have a wine and a bulubulu. Their food are incredibly delicious. Another thing again that I love and cherish about Ghanaians at large is the transportation system. Now, Ghana has one very awesome transportation system. So it's not whether you are high class, low class, or the middle class. The transportation system is complete for any class at all. Now, whether we're talking about going through the air or the flight, we're just talking about the road transportation system here in Ghana. It's also you have the choice of using the VIP Express, which is more like the tourist bus, or you have what we call the trotro. You have the choice of using the trotro, and each and every of this the means of transportation is comfortable, it's neat. Their buses are neat. When I mean neat, it's neat. You don't have to think about what if I wear white to go out, biggest thing. You can wear your white up and down, and it's still going to come out white when you get to your destination, because these people have 100% clean factor when it comes to their transportation services. Another thing again is that they have easy routes, especially in Kumasi. You can get a vehicle that can take you to anywhere, a straight vehicle. You don't need to take like 2 or 3 trucks. You can get a vehicle that can take you anywhere right from your bus stop, right from your bus station. And again, the transportation system, they have different options. So then you take the luxurious bus, you take the trotro, or you take the tricycle, which they call pragya, or you can use the bike, which they call moto. Yes, so you have different transportation system of your choice. And the more voluminous it is, the more cheaper it is. So if you're taking the trotro, it's way cheaper than someone who is just using a car. Another awesome thing I love so much about the Ghanaians and Ghana at large is the medical services. So I fell ill some days ago, and to be honest, I was thinking about being a foreigner, ascertaining any certain medical service will a little bit expensive for me. But honestly, it was affordable despite I'm not being in the country. It was affordable. Whether you're going through the public health, public medical sector, or you're going to the private medical sector, they are very keen what they do. In fact, I was even treated in the public sector, and I paid little or nothing. And they are very careful with what they do, the sanitary method they take. In fact, the medical services are awesome. I give that one to parents. In fact, if you want to have a child, maybe you are 8 months gone or 7 months gone, and you are looking for a place that you push out like, let's say, the Hebrew women with so much ease, I would recommend you visit any Ghanaian hospital of your choice, because Ghanaians are actually good at what they do, especially in the medical services. Now, the last but not the least, the testimony of that, which is insecurity. These people are very, very secure. You know, people who actually attack you for any little thing turn out to be very insecure. Ghanaians are not, and they watch because they know that the system is working and they're insecure. I lost camera some days ago, and I was using a picture. The camera was in the bus I took, and I don't know how I forgot. I just left it right coming down, and I was told to go to the bus station the next day and make a report. It wasn't up to 30 minutes. I got my camera back. But I don't think it's going to be possible in some other West African countries, although I would not want to compare. And talking about security, how do you hear robbery cases? Despite the walls are short, Ghanaian walls are very short, but still it is safe. There are emergency numbers, although I've not tried them because I haven't seen any reason to, but the emergency numbers are I give it to them. Now, a bonus one of this, I forgot to say this when I was talking about law and order. You hardly see people who drive against the other way, like one way. You hardly see people who drive one way. You hardly see someone peradventure maybe trying to beat traffic, even if it's an emergency. They have an emergency lane that is not open for any vehicle except emergency. So if you stay this long to watch this video, you are the real MVP, and I will not trade this for anything else. So do remember to subscribe and share this video. Till then, never say.